The Astral Cloud Serpent is a 1% drop from Elegon in the Mogu'shan vaults. The entrance to this raid is located in Kun-Lai Summit in Pandaria at coordinates 60, 40. The mount can drop in all difficulties except from LFR, and it can be farmed once per week per character as it's a raid drop. Also, you can't bonus roll it, so don't bother using any coins. The spawn of Horridon is a 3% drop from Horridon in the Throne of Thunder. This raid is located on the Isle of Thunder in Pandaria at coordinates 49, 46. The mount can drop in all difficulties except from LFR. It can be farmed once per week per character, and it doesn't drop from bonus rolls. As an extra quick little note, in order to get to the Isle of Thunder, you need to use a portal that is located here in Townlong Steps. The Alliance portal is down here, and the Horde portal is just up here across the road. You may also need to do a very short quest chain from the nearby NPCs in order to unlock the portal. The Clutch of Ji-Kun is a 3% drop from Ji-Kun, who is also located in the Throne of Thunder. The mount can drop in all difficulties except from LFR. It can be farmed once per week per character, and it doesn't drop from bonus rolls. Since there is only 3 instant drop mounts in Pandaria, I will also include the world drop mounts from world bosses and rares, starting with the Thundering Onyx Cloud Serpent. The Thundering Onyx Cloud Serpent is a 1% drop from the rare NPC Huolon. Huolon can be found on the Timeless Isle in Pandaria at coordinates 73, 53. You can loot this rare multiple times per day, and his respawn rate is slightly random, between 30 minutes to 1 hour and 20 minutes. The 3 different Direhorn mounts are all dropped by the rare NPC Zandalari Warbringers. The Warbringers have 5 different spawn locations, 1 in each of the outer zones of Pandaria, and only one of them can spawn at a time, so you need to fly around a bit to check if any are up. The respawn rate is around 40 to 50 minutes. And the drop rate is around 4%. Another tip is that the mount that can drop corresponds to the color of the Warbringer that spawned. So if you already have the color that spawned, you could skip it for someone else. Now we move on to the final 4, the extremely rare World Boss mounts. Each of these mounts has a 1 in 2,000 chance of dropping. However, there is a tiny bit of good news. You can also get them from bonus rolls. So you should probably stock up on Charms of Good Fortune and Mogu Runes of Fate if you're planning on farming them. They can be looted once per week per character. These mounts are also sometimes available on a black market auction house, but they will probably cost a lot of gold. Each boss has a respawn time of 15 minutes. The Cobalt Primordial Direhorn is dropped by the world boss Undasta on the Isle of Giants in Pandaria at coordinates 51-54. The heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent is dropped by the world boss Shah of Anger in Kun-Lai Summit in Pandaria at coordinates 54-63. The Son of Galleon is dropped by the world boss Galleon in the Valley of the Four Winds in Pandaria at coordinates 72-64. The Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent is dropped by the world boss Nalak back on the Isle of Thunder at coordinates 61-37. And that is all of the level 90 farmable mounts from instances, world bosses, and rares. Happy hunting! And as always, have a nice day! See ya!